Hi guys, I'm Asaf, this is Itai, and today we're going to react to a song called Mary on a Cross by Ghost. It's been a long time since we reacted to Ghost. I'm kind of excited. I love Ghost. I love their music. Let's see
Took us a long
what's...
time to get to this one.
Yeah,
This is a very popular one. Yeah, let's hit it. Let's see
yeah,
what happens.
yeah.
It's a song that my papa used to sing, actually. You might like this one.
Guessing by the audience, this type of song won't be the devout old school Catholic's cup of tea with the girl who's dressed like a nun in the audience. This is
You don't think she was
yeah.
a real nun?
And maybe she was on leave. I don't know, but I think this some Catholics might find this offensive. I'm sure it's you know, it's all fun and games.
Just something I want to get out before we keep going. I know the song. I believe you might as well. You know, it's been played everywhere. So I haven't quite listened to it before, but I have heard it. I mean, it was on Stranger Things, and yeah, and it's been, you know, hugely popular. So yeah, I've definitely heard at least, you know, that chorus. I know it. Yeah, very cool song.
I've said it before. I love his mischievous voice, Tobias Forge. His voice brings me back to when I was a kid. His voice has a way to infiltrate into your brain, and I don't know how he does it. Maybe it's just a gift. Maybe it's not all a design, all a marketing design, but there's something in his voice. I can't even explain it. I need a therapist to help me explain it. That really resonate with the way I remember songs as a kid.
Yeah, it takes me back to like when I was, I don't know, 15. I know what you mean. There's like even if you hear it for the first time, there's a nostalgic element,
yeah,
somehow. And it's just that he's hit on something that, you know, we talked about this before with Ghost. It's like some kind of a formula for that sort of 80s sound that, you know, it's something in there, reminds you of something, takes you back to something. It's just to another time. And there is an element of updating it as well, so it's good for today as well as, you know, reminding you of back then. It's just a fantastic you know, creative way of going about it, and almost like a you know, a surefire formula for success. This song again, you know, with there's like all the religious elements. That's it was funny seeing the you know, the nun, or the woman dressed like a nun in the audience.
Yeah,
It's
the
like,
woman, she's not a nun. Nuns don't do that.
Marijuana. Ross.
The thing we forgot to mention, actually, that this is a live version, obviously live in Tampa.
Yeah.
This is the first time that we reacted to Ghost live. I think everything else was music videos.
Yeah.
So funnily enough, not much deviation in the way of the quality of the sound, you know, in the music.
Negligible to non-existent. Yeah.
And I love the parts where he kind of talks through the song. You know, it's like he's doing the storytelling bit. And the one thing that's sort of sprang to mind as I'm watching it, it hooked me in before the chorus.
Yeah.
That line that I'll never let you go, it had me. That's it. I'm done. I'm like, okay, that's it. Sold. Unbelievable. It's just whatever it is, it's like some kind of hypnosis.
Yeah.
It really is. Yeah. So let's talk meaning. Obviously, he, as always, you know, plays on the religious element.
Mm-hmm.
Where he goes into religious aspects or religious descriptions, but they always mean something else.
Yeah. And I said it off camera, he's been deliberately ambiguous regarding what it means because he wants people to ask. Yeah, he wants people to ask questions where he can go, I don't know, you make up your own mind.
Like he did at the end.
Yeah.
So
I think
obviously, you know, there's the element where this is about drugs, you know, marijuana, and you know, a lot of the words and descriptions in the song fit that.
Yep.
But it's like to me it has like triple meaning at least, you know, this song. And there was something that you said that you had an interesting interpretation.
Possibly from his point of view, what prompted him to write his song. Tobias wrote the song, an experience that he has. I think that many people of his stature share this experience, where the people you associate with after your success are likely to be different people that you associated with before your success, or when you were much younger, because life changes, and when life changes to that kind of not social status, but professional status, you find yourself associating with people who otherwise you would never associate with. People who you would call your friends are likely not to be in your life had you not go into a specific business or a life mission such as being a musician. So what I said is, it would surprise me if Tobias sings about people in his life, or a specific person in his life, which he's no longer in contact with, since he's living this life, being a rock star.
It's possible. It's interesting. To me, the level that or the layer or whatever that I thought was similar to this is that he's singing actually about the band, about their adventures when they started, and the failures and the years of not having any success. And obviously, as we know from reading about them, there have been many personnel changes. A lot of people dropped off along the way, added since and all the rest of it. So it felt a bit like that, like it's talking about that journey to success and where they are now. And yeah, that sort of is very similar to what you're saying as well. And in those lines of "I'll never let you go," it makes it all the more interesting.
Yeah.
While I was listening to it, it kind of came to me that there's possibly another interpretation, which is that this whole thing is about music. It's an ode to music, because all of these things that he describes here are on this band journey and his journey with music, and saying, "I'll never let you go." He's actually talking about his love for music. That's what it sounded like to me at some point.
That's meta. Yeah.
Yeah, like he's saying, the line, you go down just like Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Bloody Mary, a drink. Bloody Mary is a drink.
Yeah.
Bloody Mary is I don't know, Virgin Mary. It's another Mary. It's whatever you want to call it. Going down refers to, obviously, oral sex. Refers to marijuana, where it takes you down. All of these things have these meanings to them, but they're all elements of this journey. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Yep.
So he talks about the sex, the drugs, the religion, which is part of his own twist on music and the band and everything else. Yep. But it's all about music. It all falls under that umbrella of this amazing journey this band, or it's really Tobias, has had. Really cool.
And like you said, because you gave different interpretations of the same sentence, you have double and triple entendre, but meaning. Meaning from the same sentence that allowed you to derive that conclusion. The possible reasoning behind the lyric.
It was really because I started thinking, okay, here he's talking about sex, here he's talking about drugs, here he's talking about all the rebellious kind of things, that him and his friends, his band, whoever, have done over the years, and the lessons learned and all of that. And I'm thinking, yeah, that's rock and roll.
There's something about artists in that level, and not just in music. I mean, artists that when you find yourself appreciating why artists are, savant-like artists. I consider him to be somewhat of a genius because of the way he constructs his song, because I can't ignore that. It's not just my personal opinion. He does something on a hypnotic level that makes me love his song so much, love their song, the band's song. Artists seem to do amazing to reach amazing feats, and it appears to be effortless. They were born with a gift, or maybe they honed their skills, and you can't help but respect not just the talent, natural talent that they have, but the level of skill that they've acquired through hard work. You can't help but respect that, and it's in different fields. That's why we admire these people. It's not just that we love what they do, but we know that they're not regular people. That achieving what they have achieved, it takes a certain amount, a massive amount of talent and skill, and figuring out what others don't.
It's funny that you mentioned, like that word genius. And as I was reading the lyrics, I was actually thinking about certain spots. I'm like, it made me kind of giggle, thinking the word choice was not very poetic, a little bit even simplistic, but the thought process behind the song, the lyrics I'm talking about, not the music. The music is fantastic. It's genius on its own. But with the lyrics, I was thinking the thought process behind the concept. I was like, this is genius.
Yeah.
Having so many layers, potential layers. I don't even know if when Tobias wrote the song, this is what he was thinking, but this is the result nonetheless. So it's like, to me, that's genius.
In here, I'd like to think that when Tobias writes a song, we'll never know, but maybe it has a lot more intuition and design. He manages to, as you said, the words are seemingly simplistic, to wrap such a complex, multi-layered piece with simplistic wording. That's an impressive feat all on its own. Yeah,
it's not all simplistic, but in some points, it's like, all we got was bruised. I was thinking about that. I'm like, okay, but but because it was there to rhyme. But yeah, again, just having that kind of concept where whoever reads this or whoever listens to the song can derive so many different meanings from it. It's just amazing. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, to me, brilliant, genius.
Yeah.
It's not even my favorite style of music, and I'm like, I'm loving it every time we listen to it. I'm like, this band has something. This Tobias, bit of a freak of nature.
Yeah.
Love it.
I agree. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, and click the little bell icon so you'll get notified on all our future videos. Share our stuff. It will help us grow our channel and encourage us to make more videos for you guys. Hit us up in the comments. What did you think about Mary on a Cross by Ghost? Well, we already know that multitudes love this song. Let us know anyway, and also hit us up in the comments. Let us know what you would like to see us do next. We will do our best to comply. If you have a request you'd like bumped up the line, please make it through Buy Me a Coffee. All contributions are, of course, very much appreciated. Thank you for your time.
They always look like they're at ease,
like
they're just having fun with it all, and it's contagious.
Yeah, like they're fish in water. It's like, it's not you don't feel the stress that comes with performing live and being so precise and so proficient. You don't feel that from them. It's like a Tuesday to them.
Thank you guys for being here, for viewing, for commenting, and for just general support and all the love we're getting. We want to send some of that right back at you. So much appreciated, guys. We appreciate the support and the love, and we'll see you again in the next one.
Yeah.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.